Hey, welcome to a new episode of Pull Up TVA.
Hey, first episode of 2021.
Thank you, sir. First episode of 2021. Today's date is what, the 9th?
Yeah, it's like 9 days into this month.
9 days until 2021. I seen a meme. It said, 7 days into 2021 trial run. I'm trying to cancel my shit.
Hey, man, they got one. They said, people was like, man, I'm so glad to be out of 2020. And said 2021 was like, hold my drink.
Damn.
Crazy mean. Like,
we in 2021 and shit is already popping off. But before we go into that, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Dennis, and I go by Pull Up. I go by Darrell. If you watch it, if you follow the channel,
not call yourself Darrell.
No, I don't. I'm saying, but some people call me that. If you follow the channel, you know who Darrell is. I want to first off say thank you to all the love and all the support. And Darrell will be back. I feel like people is really fucking with that Darrell shit. You know what I'm saying? We're in the skit game now, man. So appreciate all the love. And I got my dog, man. You know what I'm saying? We started off strong. We're gonna finish off strong. My boy Justin, man.
Hey, Just Harris, baby. What's happening?
Yes, sir. We back in this bitch, man.
What's happening?
Shit, bro. Where do we start, man?
Shit, let's just
where do we start?
Get down
bro?
to the get down, man.
Where do we start? So
hey, man, this week been crazy. White folks have showed us again why they are white folks, These motherfuckers are so privileged to the point where they can't even stand to lose at anything.
We are talking about the Capitol incident. Everybody has seen it. The world has seen it. What a fucking mockery.
I am so glad they do shit like that, because it shows y'all who the fucking issue is in this world. We don't even be doing shit. Y'all just painted us as monsters. Y'all seen some shit on Menaces Society. Y'all, these motherfuckers are the real menaces in real life. Like,
on top,
nigga, we can't even raid a gas station. These niggas raid a Capitol building.
To go off that, those group of people have shown that Arabs, Black people, Hispanic people ain't the real issue in America. They always talking about terrorists. We have our own terrorists in this country. And they went to work at the fucking Capitol. Y'all seen it? You can say what you want to say, and you have seen it online. If those were some motherfucking Black people, that would have been a damn massacre. It would have been bodies all in the fucking street.
Shit would have been some 1700.
There would have been bodies and shit all on the stairs. But because they look like them, they get a fucking pass.
And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
I just want
the double standard in privilege in that moment is the shit we've been trying to tell you motherfuckers this whole time. We've been trying to convince y'all and tell y'all that you do have a privilege. At this moment, if you still ain't acknowledge this shit, you just know you just don't want to fucking admit it.
You want to be the victim. You can't even play victim. You just want to be the victim. Look, and that's nothing against the white people that actually recognize their privilege, understand their privilege. That's not racist. That I seen a live with T.I. He was talking about that. He said Hey, our allies, we ain't gonna jump in there with y'all because this y'all fight, but let us know what y'all need behind the scenes. Because guess what? Like, we do got, and like I said, we got white people that understand us, man, and we understand them. Like, by no means we ain't racist. They understand the privilege that they got. But some of y'all motherfuckers need to cut that out. Like that, like honestly, like we looting because motherfucker painted the side of a Starbucks building. But y'all went on Capitol. Y'all went to
the motherfucking Capitol.
What like there's like you went straight to the last board on a video game. Like you ain't even have to work your way up. You got the cheat code and went straight to the damn end. You went to a fucking like there was nowhere else you can go. What else could you invade?
I'm gonna say this, man. Like you said, bro. If you new to the show, I want to say this. I don't want you to think this is like an anti-white type of thing. Nah, I love white people. I love y'all, especially the ones that fuck with us and understand what it is, and you understand your privilege. It's the ones that don't like us, that don't want to admit it. It's the ones that's trying to make America great again. It's them motherfuckers. It's them motherfuckers I have a problem with.
Great again to them is having our ass in shackles and picking cotton for them. That's what making America great again. That's what they meant by that.
It's them motherfuckers I have a problem with.
When the fuck was it ever great?
White people, y'all, man, come on, man. I fuck with y'all, man. It's like how we have bad apples. Y'all got some bad apples too.
No, it's a different. We got bad apples. Y'all got a few good apples.
Okay, but
I'm from the South. Y'all got a few good apples.
But no, it's a lot. It's a lot of white people that understand and they get it, man. But also it's a lot that don't get it and they wish it was the way how it was back in the day when we was picking cotton and shit, getting raped. You know what I'm saying, by our masters and shit. And I feel like most of them were descendants of this Capitol incident. And it was a few deaths and shit, one officer died and some other was died. But for the ones that did die, I just want you to know, I hope them leeches eat your fucking eyeballs in them graves. Ashley Babbitt, for y'all you niggas that want to smoke, we smoking Ashley Babbitt.
Damn.
Goddamn. Put that bitch in the dirt.
Smoking on Ashley Babbitt tonight.
Put that bitch in the dirt.
Send some more that way, we're going to send her back to you in a box.
Hey. I might say that's fucked up, but hey, guess what? When one of us die, when Trayvon Martin died, when Michael Brown died, when Eric Garner died, when countless other motherfuckers died,
they tried to say Breonna Taylor was shooting back.
Look.
And she was asleep.
Exactly. Breonna Taylor, sleep, a nurse, essential worker during this time.
My man sitting in his house and a lady busting the wrong door and shooting.
Yeah, damn. See? And I feel bad. I don't even remember the brother's name because it's so many, bro.
And Atlanta, and the girl in Atlanta that called the cops and the cops say he was doing a welfare check and shot up in the house.
Yeah, she was babysitting her nephew. Shot through the window.
Don't forget about Philando Castile.
It's countless.
Bro, like we can go on and on. My man in Oklahoma, because he looked dangerous with his hands up in the air walking away. White woman shot him in the head. But this lady was trying to break into Capitol Hill, and y'all label all these people that we just talked about some kind of thug or something wrong with them because they black.
Bring up their past. Bring up an old picture.
But guess what y'all gonna say about this lady that just got her head blew off? Because she tried to get into a federal building, invade a federal building, breaking and entering. She's an Air Force veteran.
Fuck out of here.
That's the title. First thing they put up, she was in the Air Force.
Nah, fuck out of here. Show that same energy.
Yeah.
Show that same fuck. And then and when they swear in, right? Mm-hmm. Don't they say to protect foreign and domestic? Ain't that part of the
oath?
Yeah, ain't that part of the oath?
Yeah.
So you just get out and say fuck all that, huh?
Yeah. Nipsey Boy, last time I checked. That's what they were saying.
Now we're going to show that same motherfucking energy.
You were trying to... I was like, look, I know in the military... Like, bro, like you... Even in the military, you cross a red line in the military, they can blow your brains out.
Mm-hmm.
This lady tried to invade the white, like the Capitol building in Washington, D.C., and everybody talking about she's an Air Force veteran. Oh, she was an Air Force veteran 14 years.
I ain't trying to hear that shit. Cause motherfucking Trayvon Martin walked home from the store with fucking Skittles in his hand and a racist ass George Zimmerman, who I don't understand why he's still breathing to this day. I can't wait to smoke on that nigga when that nigga die. I'm gonna take a shit on his goddamn grave. I swear to God I will. But anyway, he got killed. You know what they say? Trayvon Martin was a thug. They brought up pictures of him, gold teeth, or he was flicking the camera like
he had a blunt in his head or some shit.
So just fuck the fact that a child,
it's a fucking child.
He was a kid. I mean, he's 17, but he was a kid, man.
30-something-year-old man out there fucking
a grown-ass man. Just find a random black boy just walking home, minding his own fucking business. He just looks suspicious and you fuck with him. You end up killing this kid and you get off. But the world that we fucking live in criminalized this boy, saying he was a thug. He fucking deserved it. Are you fucking kidding me? And I'm supposed to feel fucking sympathy for some motherfucking racist people that fucking invade the Capitol? Because their agenda is full of hate any fucking way, and I'm supposed to feel some type of fucking sympathy that they get killed in the Capitol? Nigga, fuck you. I hope all the motherfuckers that got killed rot in their motherfucking grave. Fuck you.
And then on top of that, so Trump, when the whole Black Lives Matter movement was going on, it was these looters, these
going there.
And then
you going there?
Yeah, fuck that motherfucker, man. He ain't the president no fucking man. I deal with his ass. We got old man Biden. He's racist. We ain't lose. We just taking L's.
Oh shit.
Kamala Harris ready to put our black ass.
Oh shit.
Nigga, y'all been not still a skill. Y'all been not still a now laid out this show about Kamala Harris and that motherfucker. Your ass going to jail for life. That bitch will put your ass under the jail. But anyway.
Oh shit.
I should have.
Yeah, we going there.
Dead out.
I was about to say, you going there, bro?
Dead out.
Hey, I try to give you a say, bro. You going there? Nah, it was on your heart, bro.
Kamala put your ass in jail. Kamala put your ass in jail for snoring.
Oh shit.
But anyway, but no.
Hey.
Yeah, but he like to say this shit about Antifa and they do this, they do that. But then he told them people, y'all are special, y'all all this. It's always something good about the people that's doing this type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have to remind them, hey, you kind of throwing it in there that we appreciate you for doing this. And it's like, no, you can't appreciate nobody for that. Like I don't know what else can possibly happen where you can say, yo, these people are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else you can do at that point. Like you invaded Capitol Hill and it's nothing. And like I don't know what else you can do to show like, hey man, we'll tear this motherfucker down and we don't get our way. And it's all because of the election, bro. Like the president is basically, it's kind of like a figurehead. Like all because you don't got a person in there that promotes hate.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, for the last 4 years, man, that's all I feel like. I feel like that hate is a lot of hatred and a lot of pain.
Absolutely.
Like, and it ain't one man, but it's his voice. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You on a platform where when you speak, these people listen. Like it's the same thing. I mean, we had the same thing for 8 years with Barack. We thought before that George Bush, we thought that was comedic. Mm-hmm. We thought Bill Clinton was entertaining because of the things he was doing. And I can't go no further back than that because I wasn't around.
Mm-hmm. I
wasn't old enough to understand the other president, but I started understanding who the president of the United States was when Bill Clinton. It was like 96. I was a teen. I was coming into adolescent. So they was like, oh, he doing all these scandals.
Putting your age back out there again.
That's cool. I look good for my age. But then, Bush, I kind of got like, okay, he's funny. Like, this is what the president was to say. Then Obama is like, oh, okay, yeah, it's bad, And we was the same way. We felt like, hey, we got a black president, blah, blah, blah. And then we get Trump, and it's kind of like, I never heard somebody spew hatred the way I feel like he spewed hatred
Mm-hmm.
in a way where it's just like people think that's.
So we good to like talk about that?
I don't care.
I'm saying, like, is there any type of coming back from that? Saying something about him?
I ain't said fuck him, did I?
Nah, you ain't say fuck him.
No, I'm telling you how I felt about him.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying, but is that wrong for us to do?
I don't know. No, and I'm not bashing him. We're not bashing him.
No, we're not bashing him. I'm just saying before we go there.
I ain't gonna bash him.
No, I'm saying before
my
we,
opinion
I'm just saying before we continue, is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can always you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We can take that segment out.
Yeah. You sure?
You want to be on the safe side.
No, I'm saying, like, you know, we good.
Yeah, we good.
All right, so continue. We'll just go.
No, I'm just saying, like, in my opinion, like, and I'm not even gonna say that was his intention. But that's what people they was receiving. That was they were receptive. They were receptive of that. People in the world look for any reason to be a dick.
Facts, man.
So
I spit on my mic.
You know what I'm saying? So even when his rallies, when he just say stuff like throw something upside somebody's head or get that individual out of here or fire them some bitches, you know what I'm saying? People, you know, they're just looking for that. I mean, kind of listening to him, I'm like, I don't think he was trying to spew hatred. He was just being himself. But people was looking for something. People look for anything that people are looking for a reason to be. I'd be real with you. I think people looking for a reason to be racist. Like they try to blame Trump and say, "Oh, he just made it okay for us to do it." Like, nah, it was in your heart, man. You just looking for something that you know that allow you to do it, so you can talk about it and be open with it. Because you know.
So do you feel like a lot of people that was at that Capitol was spewed with hatred and racism?
I don't know if they were racist. They represent some man that's the other side of what
pleasing us.
So I think those people that was at Capitol Hill felt threatened by being equal to anybody. Like what we don't like, just like they said, we don't care about y'all privilege. Just stop killing us. If we gotta work hard for what we gotta work hard for, we'll work hard for it. But don't kill us when you see us climbing that whatever ladder because you think your privilege is in danger.
You know what? So I'm glad you brought that up. It's a good alley-oop to what I'm about to say. Seen some shit on social media. You know why we march and protest, brother? We march and protest. Stop killing us.
That's it.
That's why we march. Stop killing us because we walking home or drunk in our cars. Any fucking thing. Stop killing us. That's why we march and protest. Stop treating us like dirt. Stop killing us knowing you have no repercussions. You know why they did that shit? Because they ain't getting their motherfucking way. We march and protest, riot. I don't even think we riot. I think that's other people doing that shit, honestly. Kind of setting the narrative. We protest for hundreds of years. All we saying is, please, stop beating us up. Stop killing us.
Exactly.
That's all we asking for. Is treat us equal.
We don't even care about equality. We just want you to leave us the fuck alone and let us do what we do. We don't want, this is the thing that y'all don't understand. We don't even care about being equal to y'all. If we feel like we gotta work our way and work a little bit harder, we understand that. We do. Black people, especially, I know me as a black man, growing up, like, anything. Like I didn't have a worse circumstance. My mom took care of us and all that stuff. But when I got it on my own, I didn't ask for anything. I didn't ask to be equal. I'm like, all right, you might have an upper hand on me. That just means I gotta step it up a little bit more than you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. But then when I do it, don't kill me. Like now that you threaten, like so, it's not even about people like, oh yeah, we marching for equality for this and for this. Like, bro, I ain't never been equal to nothing. I just like I'm not even tall. So I was like, man, I understand, bro. I always knew I had to work hard.
Mm-hmm.
I just put my best foot forward, man. But if I'm putting my best foot forward, then you trying to, on top of that, okay, now that you don't have to even work as hard as me, and you still got a problem with that,
Mm-hmm.
you got you 10 steps ahead of me. But because you feel like I'm catching up. And that's the thing, black people have like, look, I'm gonna brag on my people for a minute. We have figured out so many ways to come up till you try everything to stop us. And we still find a way to come up. Excuse me. We start rapping. We came up with something as simple as putting words together, rhyming it over beats in 1979. And these brothers started getting rich and they started becoming real life, successful businessmen. Mm-hmm. You go back to you want to do your history, you go back, they tried to ban that. Didn't work. You allowed us in your leagues. We took over your sports. Not saying we took it over, we just revolutionized it because it's still y'all still there. But just remember, we just find a way to just do it. We just find a way to do it. Like we ain't born with the privilege of being getting treated a certain type of way because of color of our skin. And then on top of that, when we figure it out, you gave us an inch and we took in and opened the door and started doing stuff. You get so threatened instead of you just going out and saying, all right, now we got to step it up to stay ahead of them. It's just, I don't care. Instead of you doing that, start killing us. Like, oh no, you just find an easy way out because you don't want no competition. And that's all they do. Like, you don't feel threatened for you didn't feel threatened for your life at Capitol Hill when them people was raiding that place. You didn't feel threatened for your life back when the coronavirus first kicked off and them people was mad and tired because they couldn't get a haircut. But you feel threatened for your life when a dude is sitting in his car. You feel threatened for your life putting your foot on a man's neck because he had an alleged fake $20 bill. You feel threatened for your life to bust in a house while a woman is asleep and shoot it up, and you only get charged for shooting a wall. You feel threatened for your life because a 12-year-old kid is out there with a damn water gun. You feel threatened for your life because a kid is walking in the neighborhood with some Skittles in his hand. You feel threatened for your life because a woman got pulled over for a taillight and asked you why you was arresting her. All these things, you feel threatened for your life because a man out there selling CDs and cigarettes. I can go on and on and on, but you don't feel threatened for your life when a man was chasing you up the stairs in Capitol Hill and you running from him with a gun in your hand and you spraying him down with pepper spray and wiping it down with water as soon as you spray it.
Oh, let's not forget.
And you taking selfies with the people that...
Let's not forget. I'm gonna take selfies. I'm gonna take selfies with the motherfucker that just broke into a federal building.
Hey man,
brother, you just look
straight up.
Look, and for all you Caucasian people that's watching that don't understand,
this might not be the show for you.
Nah, they need to.
Not this. I'm talking about. Not this. Might not be the episode.
They need to listen. I want y'all to understand something. Y'all are so privileged to the point you don't even motherfucking understand.
You don't understand the problem.
The average black kid right now, according to the state of America, the average black boy or black girl has to have a talk. Son, daughter, when you get pulled over, be nice. Do what that cop says. Don't make no sudden movements. Don't talk back. Just do what he says. You know why? Because that motherfucker might kill you. I want you to think, have you had that conversation? Has your parents had that conversation with you? Think about it. The average parent has to have a talk with their kid that they raised and fed. Son, daughter, the police that is sworn to serve and protect you. If they ever pull you over, please don't do this, and this, because you might not make it home that night. Have you ever had that conversation? Have you ever had that conversation given to you? If not, that's what it's like being white in America.
I'm telling you now, it is not an easy task. Just being, you can't even be like, y'all don't understand. When they said the Black Lives Matter thing, y'all said all lives matter. We said, okay, we get that. Are y'all okay? That's y'all counterpunch to Black Lives Matter. Nobody's saying that our lives was the only one that matter. We were just saying, can you please include us in them lives that matter? Because right now, when you say all lives matter, but it don't seem like our lives matter. So then when it came around to you getting it, you said blue lives matter. And just like they said, you can go home and take that blue uniform off. But you can't take off this black skin. We was born in it, not sworn in.
You know what I think is behind that all lives, blue lives matter shit? When we say Black Lives Matter, I really feel like people
get threatened.
That I ain't talking to people to understand. Like I said, this show, if you understand, I fuck with you. This for the people that don't understand. We gonna help you. If you don't understand after tonight, I don't know what else to tell you. When we say Black Lives Matter, all we saying is, damn it, our lives matter too. Can you please stop killing us and beating us up? But look, when you say black in any motherfucking sentence, anything matters or just anything, some people instantly feel threatened. So they always have a counter. Listen, they always have some type of counter to it, bro.
Yeah.
When the fuck did we say all lives didn't matter? All we're saying is our lives matter too.
Yeah.
But I feel like certain people, a certain group of people feel like blacks should be equal with them. So when we say our lives matter too, they respond with, well, God damn it, all lives matter.
they say that shit, like you said, man. That's a threat, man. Like they feel threatened by something. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's stereotype. I don't know what it is. Like, I've seen where, I don't know, but all I know is just hear, like, when people get so mad about the whole Black Lives Matter or black people are, they need to stop crying and they got equality. Like, what are we? So my son getting shot down in the middle of the street. Look, Tamir Rice,
12 years old.
Boy ain't get a chance
at a park.
I ain't get to learn nothing. Ain't get to see what's next in the world because this man, he felt threatened. He thought he had a real gun.
Before you go on, I want y'all to picture this, especially for you mothers out there. What the fuck was that? No. Especially for you mothers out there. If you have a son or you have a daughter, it's a normal day. You've been knowing this little baby since he was born. Just a normal day. Mama, I'm finna go to the park. You probably just bought him a toy gun or whatever. Mama, I'm finna go to the park. All right, do your thing. Your homework good? Yeah, mama, you know what I'm saying? Imagine Hours later, you calling them, no answer. No answer. You start to get worried. You start thinking the worst. You get a phone call. Your son is dead. What happened? He got shot by the fucking police. Why? Because he had a toy gun in a fucking park. 12 years old. They thought it was a real gun.
Yeah, that shit.
Is that your reality? Think about it. Is that type of shit you have to worry about? 12 with a fucking toy. Do you imagine what this mom is going through? Do you imagine all the mothers and fathers? The Trayvon, man, it's so many names. I really wish I could remember all these. Oh, cute.
I went through all this. I went through
God damn, bro. The pain we go through. Every time we lose one of them, we feel it, bro.
Like,
that could be us. I have a little brother. I have a sister. I have a family, bro. That could be them, bro.
And you know me. You know I got a huge family.
Yeah, you.
I know. It's a lot of. Hey, I love my Harris family. I love y'all so much. I miss y'all so much. I do. I be missing y'all a lot. But I have a huge family.
Yeah.
A lot of males. A lot of males, a lot of females. And man, it's just any day, bro. Like. Man, and I just be like, man, just watching, man. Like, and my brother, man, he live in a pretty privileged neighborhood. Like, my brother did so well for himself. Till he and his family, him and his wife, they well off, man. They gonna be fine, and they got a son, which is my nephew, which I love, like I hold near and dear to my heart. And man, he got to grow up in this stuff, man. Like, they love him. I mean, in the neighborhood, they love him. You know what I'm saying? And when I go home, I can see him being. I see the influence that neighborhood got on him. I'm gonna tell you why. Because because I'm glad and I'm proud of my brother for my nephew not having to not having, like, they ain't like me and my brother had it bad, but me and my brother was. We understand.
Me
and my brother, my cousins, man, like we had some moments, and for his son not to have to go and do the stuff that we did, and that's cool. But when he come back to the neighborhood or back down south, like back not down south, but back to the country where we from. I can see it because he get right there with his cousins on his daddy's side, which is my family. And he see, them kids turned up. So, but just seeing that type of stuff, man. Just him being in that neighborhood, man. I don't know, man. You never know. And I just hope my nephew. I mean, I ain't gonna even talk about that. I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah.
But just having those type of family members, and my godson, he's becoming an adult now. He's 17, man. You know what I'm saying? He's skin just like mine, dark skin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he dark. And, and I think about him a lot, and I think about all my cousins and stuff, man. That's grown up in this world. And my family always asking me, "Hey, when you want to come back to the States?" You know what I'm saying? When you gonna leave the UK and all this stuff? And I'm just like, my sister said it best, man. She said, I don't know if I want my brother back here. I miss him and I love him and I want him near me, but my big sister said that, man. I was like, that's crazy that my sister don't think it's safe. And she's right. And I tell my mom that all the time. She was like, where's Alabama? I don't hear stuff like that. I'm like, Mama, Alabama for one. But for
you
two,
may not hear about it, but I'm pretty sure the shit going on just ain't hitting
crazy,
the news.
And it's crazy. And
Ahmaud Arbery, that was the name I was thinking about.
Ahmaud Arbery, yeah,
can't even run,
can't even take a job.
That's the name I was thinking of
because they think he was in a house stealing.
Exactly, but I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, you good. But now I'm just because I'm rambling, but. It's just people, man, when y'all think about this, just think about just think about the stuff that it might not happen to you, but just think about the stuff y'all go through, like the stuff we go through and the stuff we have to endure because of stuff like this. And I'm like, man, y'all, and it's not saying that like y'all, but y'all be ready to slice y'all wrist over things that we just, and I'm not even trying to be funny, man. I just be like, this might not be a good episode. But I be
Nah,
like,
this is.
but no, I'm saying
This is one
you
of
guys
our.
don't understand. You guys, I mean, be happy that you privileged. Like it ain't your fault that you was born with a silver spoon in your mouth, but that don't mean you gotta. Don't think that black people, because we working so hard, are trying to threaten your privilege. We just want a better life for us and our next and our generation behind us. That's all we doing. We, like I said, if we got to fight a lot more for equality, we will. When I ain't saying fight, but we gonna work.
What you got to say for people that's not our skin color that say when we say shit like we don't have the same opportunity? What you got to say to them that say we always making excuses for not progressing? It's America. It's a land of opportunity. What you got to say to those people? Because you hear it, you see it. That say, well, shit, you got this, and that. You're still making excuses. What you got to say to them people?
You know what, man? It's crazy. Like it's like
we all see it. You know you are.
You kind of want to give him the Robert De Niro look. Like sometimes I just be like, when people say that shit, I do say shit like, man, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And you know what I say to him though? You gotta be the sorriest motherfucker in the world. And they ask me why I say, I'm like, bitch, you had a 400-year head start. You let me catch up, and now you think fucking
no. Ooh. Say that again.
You threatened by me, and you had a 400-year head start.
Ooh, nigga, put that on a shirt. Nigga, quote that. Nigga, you might even quote. Nigga, that shit was hard, bro.
You threatened by a nigga that kneel. You threatened by a nigga that kneel during the national anthem. You had to kick him out the league. Yo, you a fucking billionaire, and you threatened by a fucking quarterback who's a player. One player. You can't even handle that shit. That's how fucking threatened you is by anything that can that you feel like can overtake your white privilege or whatever privilege you got, man. Like, the fuck out of here.
Man, you know how deep that shit what you just said, bro.
I'm just for real though, man. Fuck out of here.
That shit was hard, bro. You said I don't even want to fuck it up, bro. I'm gonna bring that shit up after this shit. I don't even want. Damn, that shit was hard, bro. Niggas, how you let me catch up? You had a 400-year head start. Damn, in my Gucci voice. Damn, that's hard, bro. But nah, man, for real. For the people who say that, you really just don't fucking get it, or you do, but you just don't want to admit it. Like,
I'm done beating myself in the head about it. And I'm just gonna keep.
But look, we so motherfucking dope as people. Whatever's thrown at us, we overcome that shit. We find new ways. Rapping, ain't just about rapping. Something, bro. We so motherfucking dope as people, bro.
Bro, we
get beat down, but nigga, we always find a way to come out this shit, bro.
Nigga, they throw
and they don't do nothing but throw more shit.
Yeah,
my bad.
No, you good.
Throw more borders, throw more obstacles in that way, but we don't do nothing but overcome this shit. Bro. So you know what they do?
Yeah, that's all they got. At that point, look, man, I can tell you through my career at what I've been doing. I've had.
I really wish we could say.
Yeah, no, some real shit.
That's a whole
real
shit.
I got attacked by. I tell you, man, 2015, man, I got attacked by. I felt like with my own another brother. He said, "I was just trying to be hard on you," and then it was a sister, and then it was a white man, and they, I was working under them, and I felt like they would just beat me in the ground. I was taking that shit and said, "Put it on my back." I carried the load, so. Dude, when I say it was another brother, and and he's not even white, man. He white, but he's German. He's European German dude. Actually, he's over in the UK with us, but he some odd reason because they in Europe, man. They don't see the shit. They don't pay that shit no attention, and they just do what they do in their country. He just see me as a person, and he was like, "Man, you a hell of a like he was so shocked, bro. He like and then right now, man, he fucks with me so heavy, and I fuck with him. He just like you know what I'm saying. You work hard, man, and he when he throw the shit at me, he be like, I'm just throwing that because I know you And I said, man, why do I have to endure this type of shit? Just to show y'all like how you know what I'm saying? Instead of me just letting me go out there and get it, y'all have me swinging and my back always against the wall.
I ain't trying to cut you.
No, go ahead.
You brought us some shit. This is for all my people that look like me, that's in the same category as me. We endure so much shit at work, home, anywhere, especially work. You ever feel like you getting attacked, or you just feel like they treat you a certain way, or they kind of poking you, or because of the way you look, you know what I'm saying? But us as people, we so motherfucking patient. We don't even react to this shit. We go home. We probably take it out on each other when we go home.
We do.
We take it out on each other on the streets.
No,
bro.
but we didn't be beat down so much. That's like people don't understand. Like they be like, oh yeah, all this black on black crime in the neighborhood. I was like, bro, for real. Some people So
we don't erase killing each other, huh?
But yeah, no. We so a lot of us, not all of us, but some of us programmed to just beat up on each other because it's a weak trait, but people in the world prey on what they think is weak. Mm-hmm. And for us, weak people look for easy targets. Mm. You might not fuck with somebody because they're a white boy. You're like, man, this privileged motherfucker, I might get in some shit that I can't get out of if I fuck with this white boy. But I need to take this anger out on somebody. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing if I fuck with this dude. Mm. And people don't understand that shit, man. It's a psychological thing. It's just always been like that. Like, so that's why motherfuckers in the neighborhood start targeting each other, man. And it's a vicious cycle. So that's why, and not saying that, but the other side, they're weak, so they prey on the easy target. So we all preying on each other, and shit just happened that way, man. But we do gotta we gotta do better. We gotta start sticking together. Mm-hmm. And like I said, man, I know Malcolm X was saying by any means necessary, like, and all that. I ain't saying go violent with violence, because honestly, this shit they did at Capitol Hill, I don't want nothing to do. Go ahead, kill each, do what the fuck y'all want to do to each other. I'm gonna stand in the back and be like, well, let these white folks just be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm not gonna even lie, man. Like, when I seen the shit was comedy. Just like when
I was
with the president, it was just like the presidential debate when everybody was like, "I'm embarrassed to be in America." I was like, "Yo, this is exactly what I
was at work laughing.
Yo, when that shit happened back in October, something like that. And that shit happened. I was so they was like, "I'm embarrassed to be an American." I was like, man, I was so good. I said this shit went exactly like I wanted it to go. Two old white men up there got there ridiculing the shit out of each other. I was like, this is America, guys. That's like, I want y'all to know that I'm not shitting on America because I being an American is fun.
It made us who we are.
It made us who we are. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And we got style because there's so much great stuff that I got from America. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sports, rap, clothes.
The thing is, it could be better.
Wow, man, look, I just want it better for my family because I don't never gotta go back to that motherfucker.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying for all the
not
people.
My family, for my people. For my people in general. When I say family, I mean my black.
Yeah, I'm saying for all the people. I'm saying for all the people. They ain't got the opportunity to lead, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I want to be better. I mean, us as a whole, man. Yeah. But for the people, I understand, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But
my sisters, I'm tired of.
Yeah, man.
I'm tired of people talking about they meeting. they sick of this shit too. Like my brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? We just take the ass whooping and we just get up and work harder. Like we had to figure it out, man. Yeah, we got some, like when you said bad apples, yeah, we got them out there doing, we got them out there doing nigger shit. Like, Yeah.
Shit, it's some niggas out here.
They
I ain't gonna even say nigga down. That shit felt comfortable saying, boy, we got some niggas out here.
I mean, but they do
I'm
ignorant
like,
shit.
yeah.
They ain't trying to cut corners but look, shit happens, man. You want to talk about something? Because we can go all night about this.
No, honestly, man, I was finna shit wrap it up, man, for the
You
night.
sure you don't want to talk about Dr. Dre, man?
We'll say that for another time, man.
I don't know, man. It's kind of fresh right now. Eminem and Snoop.
Time, man.
Hey, man. Yeah. I heard that, brother.
Shit, we only got so much film in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. Hey, but just know.
But
man.
Get healthy, Dr. Dre.
Yeah, Em and Snoop, cut that shit out. Y'all too old for that.
What's up about else? I didn't even know they had a whole thing.
I think they're trying to figure out who Dr. Dre loved the most.
Oh, here we go. Too much shit. Come on, here we go.
I'm just saying.
But hey man, like I said, man, you take anything from this show, we're not racist or bashing white people.
I had 3 white people in my house before.
No, the white people that's confident and they know and they ain't got no hate in their heart, they ain't gonna feel no type of way about this shit. I don't even know why I'm explaining myself. I already told who this show is for, who I said fuck you to. You know what I'm saying? But we just want y'all, like, this is for the people who may not understand. Hopefully this show will help you understand your privilege and how life it is.
Yeah.
To be black.
I ain't even begging for your opinion because you ain't gonna never change anyway because you're toxic and you fucking
especially at this point, if you still don't accept it, it really ain't no hope
you
for
like
you.
a fucking goon or vampire in Brooklyn, fucking body falling apart and you still think Trump is for your ass. Just like the vampire in Brooklyn was, this dude still believed in him. Even though his damn arm had fell off. John Witherspoon was like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Nigga eyeball fell out. This nigga still talking about, oh man, he gonna give me the in the place in his RP to John Witherspoon. RP. Well, I'm just saying.
But look, man, like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. This show's, man, hey man, I ain't gonna lie, man. This show, ooh.
I'm gonna say what I want.
This show is passionate, boy. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna shed a tear, man. This shit, hey man, this shit been on the heart, bro. When it comes to this black shit, bro, this black injustice, interracial, this racial shit, man. That shit.
Interracial.
Yeah, I'm gonna say interracial.
No, in the UK, man,
I say shout out interracial, man. Shout out, hey, but this ain't about that, man. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about, you know what I meant, nigga.
Like there. It ain't about that.
You know what I meant, man. You know what I meant, bro.
Diversify my portfolio.
Yeah. But nah, man, shout out.
Flabbergasting to me.
Looking ass. But nah, shout out to y'all, man. For all you people that, you know what I'm saying, understand our struggle. You know what I'm saying? If you don't share the same color of skin as us, but you understand, I fuck with y'all. But you know who I don't fuck with? I don't fuck with the people that don't fuck with us. Fuck you. And I hope all your daughters get fucked by BBC so they can be on our side. You got anything to say, sir?
What he said.
Looking at. Sir, show some love, you know what I'm saying? This Poet TV.
Subscribe, hit that like button.
Like, comment, shit.
Don't just watch it and not like it, man. Or give if you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. Give us a reaction. Stop coming.
Hey, if you give me a thumbs down, that's cool too. I don't know who you are. Shit.
I don't give a fuck. I just want you to watch it, man. If you don't like it, man, we like the discussion.
You give me a thumbs down, you give me a thumbs down, I'm still gonna fuck you, bitch. But anyway, you give me a thumbs down, but you bitch in my DM. Anyway, I'm not that kind of dude. Anyway,
I'm a hater like Star. Hell figure, nigga.
I just got that. That's clever. Hey, I like that. I just got that. But man, look at all this fucking shit. Hey, shout out y'all, man. I appreciate the love, man. 2020, Happy New Year to everybody. This show may not come out till maybe a few days later, but anyway, I fuck with y'all for TV, and we out.
Yep.
Wow. Fuck Ashley, baby.